attempting to contact the operator. Please check your inbox.
Thanks, Orders. Welcome back, everyone, to a stream. I'm going to be playing Warframe. I actually going to be trying something a bit more different. Now, to be honest, I am a veteran Warframe player, so I did play Warframe a long time ago. Probably wasn't that long. I would say it's been 6 years since I ever played Warframe, or probably was 5 years. So I wouldn't say my power is strong, but my power is good enough. There are some things that I haven't done, but just to get back into the action, I'm going to play some few missions, and then I'm gonna try something different that maybe this game probably have that I haven't tried out. Oh, it actually shows. So as you can see, I just have all my other stuff. So yeah, I've been playing this game ever since way before then. Getting these items are really difficult to get, especially getting this one. I think in some of these, I have other ones, other Warframes, but this is my favorite Warframe. Not just that, I just like playing as Wukong. I think Wukong, in general, his lore is probably is one of my actual favorites. So I just like the character, not the Warframe, but the character that the Warframe is based off of itself. So we're gonna play. I don't know what to choose. I'm gonna try Jupiter. I want to make sure I have it in public. Now, my favorite missions I like to do are defense and sabotage. Anything else except for the is it interception? I think it's interception. Anything but the interception. I am not a fan of the interception. I just I just find it they changed it before. Before it was difficult to do, especially if you're doing it by yourself. Because every time I be in public, there's just always people that just end up walking away from the area, and it's just really hard to capture stuff. Now I am playing this on PC, but I mainly play this on the PlayStation 5. Well, actually, I have a PlayStation 5. I basically play this on PS4. My first time playing Warframe was on Xbox. So, yeah, it's
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until
I,
reinforcements arrive.
I wish I actually played on PC before, but I just never had the PC that can work, that can run this. So, I keep forgetting because my buttons on my PlayStation is just totally different. All right, let me see here. All right, so this is my attack button. Wait, so this is my attack button. Oh, okay. I forgot. Also, my favorite thing is with Wukong is that you can just do that, which is very lore based. So always like holding the Redeemer and use it as a firing, while my Wukong also used the other shotgun as a firing. So you both using shotguns, even though this is a melee weapon, but the shotgun blast also hits like a shotgun. Man, you guys don't even know how long it took me just to get the Redeemer. I didn't even have platinum by then, so trying to do all the trading stuff was really hard, especially for people asking for the price back then. I don't know how the price is now, but back then it was high. What's also really cool is that having a clone of the other Wukong doesn't actually use energy, so you can always just have it on the field. Yeah, mine is right there. It's kind of a shame because I always I still do. I just wish it's probably just me, but ever since I got to full, I guess when I got farther into the game and got all the weapons I wanted, all of the higher rank stuff and everything, I pretty much just breezing through the game itself. I know there's another side where it is like provides challenge and all that stuff, but even still, it's still easy to go through. I feel like I don't really get hurt, or I don't feel like that they're much of a threat now, even on the other mode, which is like a higher difficulty mode. Now it could have changed, but the way I see this game is pretty much like it's almost like it's pretty much a farming simulator game. It's not really like a game of challenges. It's well, what they used to call this game back in the day is fashion frame, because your main end game, the whole point of the end game was to make your character look good. So, and it wasn't always like the challenge. It was pretty much just to make the character look good, whatever weapon you're using, you know, whatever character you're trying to cosplay as. That was pretty much the main thing in Warframe back then, which is fine. But it's like, even if I do all that and I am happy, I still feel like there's nothing for me to do. I mean, there's stuff to do, but I just don't feel like it provides a lot to where I can do something new, like do a new story, new mission, but then I'll get done with it in a breeze. Like if I can say, the only challenge is just the farming. That's just it. It's just the farming. That is the most difficult. That is probably your difficulty right there, your difficulty spike, because you're going to be spending hours. The game RNG, it sucks really bad. So trying to get the weapons that I didn't get before, but now I do have them, are 10 times harder, are way harder to get. But Also, it changed because depending on the value of it and how often a lot of people use it, you'll be lucky to find some people that will give you less platinum for it. But then if a lot of people want it and they know that it has a high price on it, is very, like, the value of it is really good, and you can, and that's because of putting stats on it, making it work, and how much it can help you go through like survival or anything else. They'll put a high price on it. Now you can be lucky of finding people with less less platinum to actually buy off from, but more likely you will not find that. But even if the game is not difficult, and I don't think games should always be difficult, I feel like games should always be fun, but give you reasons to make you a skillful player instead of trying to be too hard on you, but have you think outside the box. I feel like games should just do that, have you think outside the box and have you do things that to have you experiment different things, to try new different things instead of always thinking you're always doing the same thing. I feel like that is where the fun, the challenge always comes into the gameplay, always thinking outside the box. I can tell you right now, there are games, like, even if I play random games, or I just say like I play random gameplay, because I do not know. The reason why I put random gameplay into my titles, because I can never progress. I cannot do a great progress in video games. Every time I actually try to do a progress or a speed run, I end up getting stuck. My memory is not always that good. So I would be like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, but then it's like, oh, I forgot where I'm going, and that would just mess up my whole entire run. So I always put random gameplay, because it just be random shenanigans, and I'd be like, okay, I'll just end up coming straight back into the game. Especially like games like this, I can't really do like a part 1 or part 2, because this game always updates every single, it is always ongoing. So I can never really say, oh yeah, I want to do a part 1, part 2, even though who knows when the game is going to end. I have no clue, or how the story is going to end. Like, the story can just keep on going for whatever I basically know. So I just tend to just put random fun, because it really is random fun. It just means it's really just having fun, just playing the game, having a good time. And that's, and then in the end of the day, that's what you want to do, just have fun. Oh, we ain't gonna do one more? Don't worry, we're gonna do one more. My team is actually leaving, so. Oh, you're not gonna stay?
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oh, I was trying to help you guys out. I don't know what their level is, but I actually do know. I understand the game can. They might have other things to do. Like, there's a lot of stuff that this game give you. Like, this game has a lot of content. I ain't gonna say it doesn't. It have a lot of content. I just feel like this game just has a bad way of explaining the content to you. Instead of always like relying on streams a lot. Like, back then, I feel like a lot of things that people nowadays, like gamers nowadays, will not understand that gaming back then was like where there was manuals you can read about the story, understand about the characters, and yada yada yada. but there was always something special about doing that, getting the manual book and understanding how to play. Like even if I didn't know what to do, I always end up, because it gave me a chance to not just want to just start the game and just want to look at just understanding about the game, but also look at like the artwork and the history behind the game itself, understanding about the characters. It just gave more to it than what we just get now. Like nowadays we just don't pretty much just get a code just to get a manual book or just get an installation manual booklet, and then it just give us small little detail about what's going on. And if you want to know about more about the plot, well, you have to play the game. It's fine, but I just feel like it could just provide a bit of something more. I actually gonna miss those kind of days. Cause that was the whole main, I'm being be honest, that was the whole best part about buying physical games. It is the art cover of the game cover, that sometimes the game cover will have an alternate cover art and you can always switch it. It will have the manual booklet. It will sometimes have promotions, codes, and art for the disc drive. Well, not the disc drive, but the actual disc. It will also have like different other stuff. That was the best part about buying physical games. Buying physical games is not that. I feel like buying physical games nowadays, since a lot of them is kind of going to be dying off soon. It's very sad. Is that it's hard to cherish those because it's just nothing for you to hold on to them. Like the only thing that they still do have is just the box art, but that's just it. Anything else is pretty much just the box art. It's nothing special. Now I'm gonna tell you my favorite characters I like to play when it comes to games like these, especially like RPGs. I used to like playing a lot of tank characters. Um, which I still do, but I like playing characters that are slightly tanky, but also are quick, but they do a lot of mobility. I like playing those kind of characters. I like to be moving around, but I like also my mobility characters to be a little bit more to where they can take care on their own instead of always have to ask for life support all the time. I just can't do those kind of characters because I don't know why. I just felt like if I go down, there are people that never wants to pick you up, and I'd be like, oh, you're just gonna have me just lose. And then if things like, oh well, if you have a life system like this game do, and you keep dying and nobody's want to help you, they just keep running past you, that sucks. That's just like, you don't want to be that character, even though you're trying to improve that character. It's not working for you because you're just gonna end up just keep dying over and over and over, no matter what you basically do. Now there are times that people can make their Warframe that pretty much do die a lot, that has low health, worked really well. I think same thing, like Wukong can die really fast. But I think I have a lot of health for him. Like the only tankiest one I have is, of course, Rhino Prime. I have Rhino Prime. I can actually show my list in the end of this. The Warframes I actually have. Like I said, I've been playing this game when the Xbox One first came out. So it's all the way like what, 2013? Like all the way up to 2024. Like that's been a good long time. Like that's been a good long time for you to at least have a good set for your actual Warframes. I feel like if you don't have a good set for your Warframe at like all those years, you're doing something completely wrong. Yeah, and if you guys need any help, I would love to help you guys.
That's the last of them. Objective is secure.
Just let me know. I'm down to help anybody. I feel like these games are also, like I said, these games are not really that easy to understand. They rely a lot on streams. You know, people don't have good connection. I understand. Trust
Ordis
me.
has received
I
messages for the
understand. I
operator.
don't have the
No,
best
I have not read them.
uh I don't have the best PC, but I have uh the best hardware for it. I don't have the best setup, but you know, what can you basically do? You can basically do what you can only make work. As long as it helps you out, as long as it works for you, that's all that matters. So I'm down if anybody want help in this game or anything. I just basically play these games not trying to 100% complete them, because man, I mean, to be honest, is like I said, this game constantly keeps going. You're always gonna be adding extra stuff. If you're that type of person, good luck with you, because I don't see 100% completing everything in this game. Is like you can have all the warframes, but then you also gotta worry about all the other stuff, and some of them actually
Ordis went mad
require,
for 3 milliseconds
as
when he
Ordis
realized that
interrupts
each
me.
time he
Thank you.
cleans something, he makes something else dirty. Ah,
That is nothing
there we go
important, and I don't
again.
know why you keep telling me this, Ordis. This is every single time. So like I said, if there's anything you want me to actually help you guys in this game, I will basically do it. Also, let me just cop this. Gets only room for 1 credit. So platinum are real money, real currency, real world money stuff. Credits is in-game money, so you can always get these in-game. So yeah, as you can see, these require like real money. Also, um, also the color schemes. That was like one of my biggest thing that I didn't like, is that the color schemes cost real money. Like I know there's different ones, but for these, I feel like it is just a color. Like spending money, real money on just a color that you can get in game. But you know, they gotta make their money somehow. And guess what? It works, because I bought these, but that's because I tried to make a cosplay of one of the characters, and I was like, I need this color. Wait, how many is there? Wait, hold up. So there's still more. Wait, how many? Wait, how many do I have? I didn't get this one, did I? Oh, it constantly. Oh, it's changing. Uh, what? How many is there? Oh, that's cool. That's like the theme. So they said I have 2 of these. I have this. I don't have this. Now, is all of them different? Yes, they are. You know what would be really cool to have is a Dr. Eggman mustache. Now, I don't know if these items stays. I think they stay and then they go away. I know there was one time they did a season thing and you can only use that only for the season and only for that event, and then it went away. All right, so these are all my Warframes. Ash Prime, Ash Prime. I have 2 Ash Prime. One I have that look like a Mortal Kombat character. The other one is just a regular Ash Prime that I got for free since during the I think like a some kind of event that he was giving away. I got Atlas Prime, Chroma Prime, Ember. I do not have an Ember Prime. I have Equinox Prime, Excalibur Umbra, Gara, Garuda, Harrow, Hildren, Hydroid Prime, Anaros, Ivara Prime, Korra, Limbo, Meg, Mesa, Mesa Prime, Mirage Prime, Necros, Neja Prime, one of my actual favorites as well. That's we got the number 2, is my second favorite. Nidus, Nyx Prime, Octavia, Revenant, Rhino Prime, Siren Prime, Titania Prime, Trinity Prime, and then another Trinity Prime in another event, Valkyr Prime, Balbin Prime, Varuna, Wisp, Wukong Prime, the one I'm currently using, Zephyr Prime. And these are all the other ones that I pretty much, because once I get the why you don't see the other ones that are regulars, because well, because I have prime versions and I don't need the regulars. Energy drain, but they can't stop my Wukong, because my Wukong can actually not use energy for his clone. So
Got robots inbound.
if anything,
Every Warframe
use it
has
right
at its
here.
disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto repair may require it.
Huh.
Remember,
Is my
the
Wukong
Jackal's
actually
auto-repair
about like
presets
is
could
my
make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening and remember your Parazon.
that's just my my drone doing that. I think I activated and then it went away.
Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Massive
Also, I have to
flex plates on the
sacrifice
torso,
speed
but appendages could be a
for
bonus.
for more use
Tenno,
of this.
use your Parazon.
Like if you compare this game way before then, way when it first came out, the bosses changes are insane of how far they have come. Like I still find this to be like one of the best free-to-play games.
Watch your angles, Tenno.
Not trying to get
Running out
hit
of
by
cover.
this. My guy, what are you doing?
Overdrive precepts. Watch for increased attack speed.
I just seen that. What are you doing? I think he was trying to get back in, but I think they actually attacking him while he's out there. I'm trying my best to get to him.
Well done, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
Yeah, I think the message is stop creating clones. I think that's the
Focused.
message.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Like that's an easy fight, to be honest. That really don't take that much to do. I'm just gonna ignore the securities, because at the end of the day, sometimes the security don't really matter much. As long as you're at the spot and at least the doors don't lock. If the door is locked, then that's where you have to use the security. That's where you have to bypass the security in order to get past the lock gates.
Unread inbox messages make me ill.
Well, that's nice orders. I don't know what that had to do with you, but I feel like Orders has a lot of problems in his life. He never tell me anything good except something that's not even really important, to be honest, or what we doing. Oh, somebody's starting. No, we ain't starting that.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla de Thame. That's...
Oh, somebody's here. I think. Seems like somebody's being invaded or something.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thane. That's why you're so eager. I can appreciate that, and so does my audience.
They all got paid. Oh, I thought that was my clone at first.
Snakes, you can be part of my story, but I don't think you'll like the ending.
Oh.
Come now, Tenno can't hit harder than that. Let's pick up where we left off.
I remember I used to die a lot on this part, where she'd just be raining down these what do you call? She'd be just sending bombs down. Trying to figure out when she's gonna drop in. Oh my guy, I can't save you up there. That's gonna suck. You're gonna have to die. Oh, I remember now. Wait, why are you taking? Oh, okay, we gotta do this. Oh, we messed that up. Normally, I would not use that for that. I would use this for this. Oh, wow. There we go. Guess you're gonna be coming down here soon. Yep.
You will not! I'm losing my patience, Tenno. No more playing.
Who is jumping in front of me? Is this person's dog? Yo, get your dog away from I'm trying to fire this thing. This person's dog trying to get itself killed. What is that name? Oh my gosh. That one is done. Bro, I'm not gonna keep saving your dog. This is your responsibility.
No! No! No!
Nicely done, Tenno. Defeating Kella in front of our audience will show all Grenier that there is another way.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
I think you want me to look at this.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
Whoa, what is this? What is... Wait, so you can put logos now? Like emblems? Oh, you know what was the hardest one? The hardest boss that took me a while to get was the ambulance. Because you had to take down the ambulance and hack them in the back. Like when you shut them down, you had to hack them. And you had to hack them at a certain in a time limit. And once the time limit hits, it will have these drop ships. These drop ships will pull up the ambulance, and depends on how fast you hack them or you just didn't hack them. It determines if you fail or you basically win. So hacking them will actually win, or will give you a point. Not hacking them will show that, well, you have less chance of winning unless you hack more. And we're just going to ignore that. Now, I probably want to know if I go through here, but okay, never mind. We just it's not loading. We're just going to ignore that room.
disabled ambulance and upload this protocol. Here comes the dropship with a special delivery. I haven't felt as good since they rebuilt my larynx. You fools should have finished the job while you had the chance. That ambulance will live to fight another day. Team down there to pick that ambulance up. Don't let her go to waste. Whatever you do, don't let them fix that ambulance. Fire artillery! Scatter those stainless steel rats!
Yeah, I think you can. No, you can't. I know you can fire at the dropship, but when they be shooting them beams, that's when you want to get out the way, especially when it gets to when you hack the second one. When they retrieve the second one, or when they retrieve enough to where you're getting close of being successful, that's when they start shooting out these laser beams. And these laser beams will track you. I don't think they stop or have a cooldown, so they just keep on firing lasers until it kills you.
Everything I own, I built. Worked my way to the top of the board from nothing. You create nothing. You earn nothing. You deserve nothing. All we need is one more ambulance to be returned to the dropship.
Still got it. That's it. We got it. It didn't shoot the lasers this time. We must have destroyed them fast enough to where it didn't get a chance to shoot the lasers. Because normally it would shoot the lasers when the ambulance drops in. Oh, there it is shooting the laser right now. Like I said, this laser will track you. Yeah, as it's trying to track me. And it don't stop neither. It just keeps going. But we already won.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You're done, fraud. This ends now. Throw everything at them. They will not take this away from me. They will not win. They've not earned it. I know this for certain, Fraud. You've earned this. I'm sorry, Animal. Execute the protocol.
Still waiting. Oh, I think I see it.
My ship. Eject the bridge module. Eject it now. Once my pride and joy has been destroyed. I abandoned the project when I fled the quarters. I should have known it was too powerful to leave in their hands. The Amulus proxies still exist, and they are no...
Wait, I didn't quite catch that. What you just say? You just took off.
Operator, messages have arrived in your inbox.
Yeah, I see that. I don't know why I always like doing these assassination missions. It's funny when you're just oh, he's still in here. No. Like I said, I just like doing these assassination missions. Because once you're actually, like, when you have the build that you wanted, you go back into this, you just mop the floor with them, but you actually see the difference. Oh, wait, are we in? Oh, we already in the fight. Okay. Like I said, we just mop it.
You will join us, one way or another.
That's it.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
I'm coming. I was just trying to see what I can actually take with me.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Messages in your inbox.
If you
Operator.
keep on showing me about what's in my message in my inbox or whatever you call it, the message area, it's called something else. I just don't want to say it.
What flesh is within that Warframe? I will crush it. I will fill my lungs with...
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. General Sargus Ruck has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out.
Too easy. I expected more. I deserve a challenge.
Ruck will be adorning only the most impressive in Grineer body modifications. You will need to stay one step ahead of him.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
Will be your legacy.
Oh.
You think you are guardians? Grineer rule supreme. Grineer protect all.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Yeah, you can one-shot this dude. I actually one-shot him before. Let me see. I don't know if I can do it here, but I did one-shot him before. It was the funniest thing ever.
fighting for scraps. Where is this so-called Tenno honor?
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. Marines inbound.
Oh. How do you open this? Oh, I gotta hack the security gate. Yeah, like stuff like this. When it's locked, gotta have to hack the security logs.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Someone is attempting to contact the operator.
I see
Please
that.
check your inbox.
I think it's you, Orders.
Now we finish this business once and for all!
The assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. Our operatives tell us Vayhek has undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement. Expect the worst. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
These criminals
operatives tell us Vayhek has undergone an expensive regime of combat enhancement. Expect the worst. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Why are these fools still breathing my air? This is unacceptable! I am too important for this nonsense! Finish them off!
Vayhek's plans for complete system domination make him too dangerous. You know what to do.
Must I do everything myself? Do not think we are done here, Tenno! I knew this day would come. I prepared. Changed myself. I made sacrifices. Tenno, are you ready for a sacrifice? Now we finish this business once and for all. Curse you, Tenno! You got me!
Thank you, Tenno. It should be a long time before we hear Vayhek's
Bruh, what just
ugly voice
happened?
again. Now get to extraction. You've earned it.
He just fell. That was a. He just got in. My man, breath killed himself. That's crazy. He just jumped right in, and I guess when he got in, his bad breath just took up the whole entire spot. Killed his own machine too. That was ridiculous. I didn't see no health bar. That was it. Once he got in, it was a wrap.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Operator, your inbox exists in a
Yes,
non-zero
I know
state.
you.
Would
I
care
think you
to
said
check
this
your
to me
mail?
about 4 or 5 times. Oh, I got this. Maybe. I think. Well, do I want to have a face mask on? It was this. No, it wasn't. It was this. Oh wait, am I supposed to like? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to double tap it. I'm trying to refine the outfit. Oh, all this is just the drifter stuff. Huh. Yeah, my character is a female, so I don't want to look like a dude. Ely. But here's the thing, this has red in it. So this can work. Like, I like everything from the top and the pants. The only thing I'm not feeling is just the feet. I don't know why. They look like one of those kind of I don't know. It looks kind of like, it's nothing wrong with the feet. It just doesn't look like this little piece right here. It looks like sandals, or flip flops or something. I actually got this outfit because I just thought that having the jacket was pretty cool. You're gonna be tanky looking. Yeah, the high glow look really cool. I was work with more on that. Like I like it, but there's something about it. It's not there's something missing. Oh, this is actually the new thing. There's a demo on this. You know what? I can handle it.
Often needs to lead the major to me in it. Respect my methods.
Yo, campfire 2? You want to see what I got? Yo, this is Warframe, everybody. What's this? So, what's interesting, this is the before version of Warframe. Like I think we went back in time. I'm not sure. I know I haven't actually been keeping up with Warframe a very long time, but I know that this game before it came out, there was a game which is called the Dark Sector, which is the prequel to what we have the game right now. That is awesome. There's a Half-Life character in this. Wait, so are these? This is awesome. Wait, are we going to get a Half-Life like outfit in this game? Oh, that'd be so cool if that is a thing. Or any kind of reference to Half-Life. Wait, there is a lot of Half-Life stuff. So is this a reference to Half-Life? Because why am I seeing a bunch of Half-Life symbols? Oh, because we have, like, went down here. There was a Half-Life symbol. Also, this looks really cool.
Dr. expected me to survive. I had a lot more than just a cough. But survive I did. Letty has not forgiven me for it.
Yeah, I have to try the story out for this. It was only just a demo, so I'm guessing I'm only going to get a small taste. Got a motorcycle here. So we're going to be riding on motorcycles too. I actually seen that. You know what's really cool? I believe I finished every single open world that I have known so far. Now there could be more open world, semi open world locations, but I do know I have finished a majority of the good ones before they put a time limited on the how many you can complete within the day.
Could I take Quincy down if he turned on me? Bottled water.
Is that pizza?
Like sodding gold dust.
So I'm guessing this is just a demo, right? So I'm guessing this is just a. Now I can be wrong. This is probably just a demo of what, just to give a taste of what the environment will look like, including with the characters.
In 1, 2, how far 2?
You know, this is gonna be really. This is going to be really interesting. Now, with all these Half-Life things, I want to just have any connection to Half-Life. Now, that will also be really cool.
So good. Coffee, cookies.
Now, I'm not saying that this should be a Half-Life 4, but it would be really cool if they explain the Half-Life lore and like connect the Half-Life lore within this game.
Yep, I can live like this.
Like, it'd be really cool just to see that. And that has a connection of why things are the way they are. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, this is actually really cool. I actually like this. Now, it would have a little bit of a dark sector too, because that's pretty much the prequel of this game. But yeah. Now, it probably is more to this. It probably is a story. Like, it probably, they do have probably a story thing inside the quest log. I'm not sure. But I know that you do a lot more.
Operator, messages have arrived in your
If you
inbox.
keep showing me this, where am I? Oh.
The syndicates need your help. In a rare showing of solidarity,
Ooh,
they
me?
sent a covert team to raid a Grineer ship adrift inside the Abyssal Zone. The ship is rumored to be carrying Orokin Defixios, curse tablets, that were plundered from an archaeological dig site known as Villa Irelia. The syndicate's team is unable to complete their mission and needs your help to get the Defixios. Abyssal beacons are available from the syndicates. Which syndicate you support is entirely your choice.
So my syndicate are the bad guys. I think. Yes, I think they still are the bad guys. The Red Veil. Yep. Man, the new Loca does not like me. I be trying to, because in order to get was it Titania, you had to do that, the new Loca, and man, it was so difficult because I want to join with the Red Veil. I'm just gonna talk over orders because he has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now. The getting the Titanium stuff was difficult for me because I never go forward. Like, in order for me to do that, I just need to help the new Loca. That was the only thing. Yeah, that's why I never completed the Silver Grove. So yeah, the demo. So that was just. Wait a second. Okay, this one is different. So I only have 3 in order to complete. This one I am almost done. I think I only had to do one thing for that, and I'm completed. The other thing, I have no clue.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for much-needed supplies. Make your presence known. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Oh, give me a second. Wait, before I even check. Okay. I'm using the Xbox controller, so I hit the Xbox controller thinking that it's going to bring out my actual Tenno. And I want to make sure it didn't mess up anything else. Because sometimes hitting some of these, sometimes I would accidentally hit something, and I didn't know that, oh yeah, this is the button that do this, but it also affects all the other stuff that I'm capturing. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know this is going to affect this. So I hit the Xbox button and the Xbox app popped up in front of my screen, all the options and everything.
Life support incoming.
I'm gonna tell you right now, survival is my favorite, just because of all these enemies. I just like this, and it's just a non-stop. Like, I can do this all day.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will
Now,
buy
I
you more
probably
time.
have this. Oh, that's cool. So they also changed this too. Yeah, they actually changed that they're a lot more able to be seen more. Because at first it was just a hologram, which is, you know, not really bad, but it was really hard to sometimes find those as a hologram, because you could just be standing right in front of them and you couldn't even tell because they look like something else. Like they look like one of those things that you pick up when you run around, that you basically put on the Tenno or wherever the little lens. They almost look like a codec scanner, if you ever know what that looks like. It looks just like a codec scanner. Codec scanners are like blue, but these are purple. But even though it was still hard to see, but now they made a lot more solid, so it could be a lot more. So it could be a lot more known, even though they're still a bit hard to find.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Ah, that was horrible. There was not enough enemies. Or this one. Neja is really good in this area, especially when you got the Firewalker on. You just run around circles, because having the Firewalker also speeds up your it boosts up your character speed. So having that and the duration and the efficiency, it boosts up a lot more, and so is the power of it. And then you add that with extra firepower going while doing that. The enemies that are horrible to do that with is the toxin, because of the toxic, the infestations. That's what they are. But it's not that bad, because Neja is almost like a dumbed down version of the Rhino. So as long as you have Neja's shield bubble activated, and you just run around and just keep doing that, you'll be fine.
initiative is making progress. This will help our cause. When you need it, extraction is ready.
Somebody is bleeding out. Now he might stay or he might leave. I have no clue. You're leaving? I don't know if he's leaving because he seen me leaving. Because I want to leave when what's his name? Captain War shows up and he dies. That's when I want to leave. Because I don't think after that point he comes back and it's just pretty much just you know, staying alive. Am I supposed to scan this stuff? Let me see. No. Those are not scannable. I want to know, do you guys understand the story in this game? Like, I enjoy the story, but I'm also confused on a lot of stuff because there are different events that is happening within. Like, there are a bunch of stuff that, like, if you try to follow the story, the story path is not always going to going to that same path. It's like there are different other things going on as well that majority of the time you be forgetting, like, oh yeah, this character was, you know, this character, we're still going through this arc, or we're still going through this arc. And because we be focusing on so many different arcs that sometimes it's like the arc doesn't really mention that we are still going through this arc, so we tend to forget. Because majority of the time, I'd be forgetting that, especially like before that, I'd be forgetting that, what's that one character? The one that you had to help out on spy missions, a Clem. Keep forgetting that Clem actually is in this game because you don't normally see him be going through the missions with you in the story. So it seemed like he's just there, which is fine. But it seemed like he's not even recognizable like that. Like he was before. Hopefully he'd be recognizable in the new story that they're trying to do.
Greatness is walked one step at a time.
You know what's funny? I'm not even paying attention to the quest stuff, like the little side things that I'm doing for my syndicate, and I'm like, oh, I just completed it. Didn't even know that it was part of it. Like, I was just doing it just because I was just doing it. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, it feels good when you're not noticing that you're doing a quest, but then it's like you get it done and you see something, and it feels good though. It's pretty much like it's like something that's unexpected, even though you're not doing it, but you get rewarded, and you're like, oh, I'm getting rewarded for doing this, and I didn't even know I was doing part of that quest. I'm just doing this because I just want to.
share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Hmm. And this is non-stop right here. This is what I do like throughout my all my gameplays. This is what I just do whenever I actually play this game. Oh. Seems like War just wants to meet us. I want to see how fast this is gonna happen. I find it funny. He be coming out talking smack, but then every time he jumps right in, he's always end up leaving fast. I'm trying to figure out how you still talking even though you did. I seen you get cut in half.
On it like paint.
I just missed all them shots. I'm missing so many shots, but I'm actually defeating them though.
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
Oh, that's my teammate. That's my clone. Where's that laser coming from? You know what's funny? I said I'm going to leave when I defeat Boar, and I'm still here.
Tenno operative just found.
I don't know
We
what
could not
that
do
is.
this without you. longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
You know, I'm gonna leave out this area once it gets to 30. Because I know you get something special once you reach up to 30. I think 30 is probably the limit. Well, not really like the limit. You can still stay, but I think the limit where you get the good stuff. Oh, the guy left. We got this.
share in
All
this
right, we
bounty.
out of here.
Hold out as long as you can.
Where's the extraction point? Oh, I see it. I see it on the map. And we out of here.
Tenno, extraction is ready. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, cool. All right, everyone. This is going to be it. I actually want to play something a little bit more different, or something that I haven't played for a very long time. This is Psycho Syndicate. I'm going to be playing some other games, but this is actually one of the games I want to come back to and actually play. So hopefully, I'll come back probably when the next quest come out, the one where we was in with the whole city looking. So this is going to be the end of the road for this. So Psycho Syndicate signing off.